Alright, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to unbox Akaso Action Camera V50. This seems like the best GoPro alternative that I can currently find on a web. And I've seen like 4.5-star reviews of this thing on Amazon. They actually promise to send you a free accessory if you give them a 5-star review. Wow, it is interesting. They let me show this to you. They say they'll provide tons of accessories if you give them the 5-star review. That explains some of the review issues. So I'm really excited. We are actually going for a trip overseas, so I would like to use this camera in the water as well, so I needed something that would record good quality videos, some action cam, and I will try to actually take some underwater shots with it to see how it works. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start our unboxing. As I mentioned, I'm excited that I'm going for a really exotic holiday overseas. That's why I felt like I need an action camera. I was interested in GoPro cameras for a while, but I think this is a good alternative. In total, I am actually going to unbox this accessory pack with it, which in total came to $120. This guy was, I think, $110, but it had $10 coupon on Amazon, and the accessory set was for $20. So let's take a look at the box together. The brand is Akaso. It's Action Camera V50. This is actually an upgraded version of the Blade 4. I think it was called Blade 4, which had amazing reviews, like 6,000 reviews or something on Amazon. So I said, okay, I should actually go ahead and invest in the upgraded version of that camera. I mean, this one had like 300 reviews and it had 4.5 stars. So this is amazing for a GoPro alternative, in my opinion. Alright, on the box we have a couple of information. It says there's integrated wireless at work, it has a waterproof casing, it has a micro USB, it has a super wide angle lens, and storage is a micro SD card, which is actually not included in the package. So let me show you the package in detail just for a second. Oh yeah, it is important. There's a splash-proof remote control in it, so basically you can't use the remote in the water, but you can use it, say, around the pool, this and that. And apparently with the case, this camera has waterproof approval up to 98 feet, which is almost 100 meters for Europeans. And it offers electronic image stabilization. It's not optical, but there is image stabilization. I think I'll be able to show you these with some demo footage. Apparently there are some color options, but I didn't see it on Amazon. I got the black version. We have some specifications here. I usually don't spend too much time on specifications. I just want to talk to you about the overall feeling. Otherwise, there's actually not much. Yeah, I mean, it shoots, the highest resolution is 4K 30 frames per second, and then it can do 1080p with 60 frames per second. I think that will actually be my go-to setting, because my YouTube videos are most of the time 1080p, so I'm gonna try and stick to 1080p. Alright, let's keep going. Maybe do I need to? Yeah, let me release the thing from, yep, and it has actually plastic on 4 sides of the box. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. Meanwhile, I'm feeling pretty good about this camera. I'm hoping that it will not disappoint. The packaging is okay. I forgot the last part. No, it wasn't. Okay, is this one done? Yeah, okay. I think I loosened it pretty nicely. Let's go ahead and get what's out in there. Okay, so this is the remote. It actually feels like a car key, but yeah, it's not that heavy, and there are 2 batteries already included in here, which is a good thing. Some screws, some mounting material, some adhesive attached, and a Velcro of some sort. I don't know what the use of it will be, and some more accessories. Okay, let's see what else comes in here. Yeah, more attachment accessories, a cleaning cloth, yeah, more adhesive, and yeah, and some Ziplocs, again, some attachment. I think they don't have much confidence on the build quality, that is why they have tons of it, but I'm not sure. Again, what else is available here? And there is a charging cable. Yep. Okay, we're getting closer to the real deal. This seems like an extra plate for the camera box. Yeah, okay, seems pretty decent. I mean, first of all, right out of the box, it had tons of accessories, which I really appreciate. And I still am trying to reach the camera. Let's go ahead and rip this guy apart. I've actually seen online that some people were complaining about the box, but I wasn't expecting it to be this hard, to be honest with you. I feel like I'm almost there, but oh my god, like they really want you to destroy this packaging to reach the camera. Okay, I'm still gonna try to be gentle about this. I've seen other YouTubers going crazy about this packaging, and I didn't understand why until I get my hands on one. This is what it looks like. So there's an extra box. Maybe I should get that off first. No, it is actually... What part of this thing will move? Okay, I find something here. We want to hear from you. Okay, Akaso, make your packaging a little more consumer friendly. That is actually what I would say. How to claim, share your experience, send the screenshot. Oh, they actually promise to send you a free accessory if you give them a 5-star review. Wow, it is interesting. They let me show this to you. They say they'll provide tons of accessories if you give them the 5-star review. That explains some of the review issues. But let's go ahead and actually test the thing and see if it actually deserves 5 stars, or just people keep bombarding them with 5 stars because they give you free stuff. Okay, this is how it came out. The adhesive ripped apart, but at the end, eventually, I have the camera here. Yeah. And I hear that the casing has some sort of plastic here, which is attached. How do we get this thing out? Is there a... You know what? I think I'll just loosen this clamp and unscrew the entire clamp so that I have access to the camera. Let's go ahead and do this. Whoa. Up, yes. And then... Okay, what kind of casing was that? There's actually, I can't see an easier way to get this thing out. This is too much of an, oh, okay. I wish I knew. So basically, this was actually a trail here for this thing. Okay, you actually, this is like a clamp. You do this, and you can take out yours without that much trouble. All right, I'm gonna put this back in there. This was also in some sort of shape like this. All right. The camera feels really nice. It's in its casing already, so the casing needs to be locked. I am just unlocking the casing and I'm trying to access the camera here. Okay. It really looks like those GoPro Heroes. GoPro Hero 5 I think is really similar to this one. I'll give you a close-up, but let me start. Peel off the film on the camera screen and camera lens of the camera and the waterproof case. Oh, there are actually screens everywhere. Okay. There is one here. I'm peeling the screen protector from here as well. Step 2, please peel off this mask after application completed. What application? I'm just peeling this thing off. Yeah. All right. And it mentioned something here too. Yeah, I'm taking that off. All right, I think we're ready for the use. Yeah, the camera actually looks pretty good. Okay, I think in most of the reviews, people skip going through the user manual, so let me help you with that as well. So here's what is in the box. Yes, I had those in the box. It describes which button works for what. It tells you about more about the waterproof case, and it gives you access to the buttons as well. I actually put the thing in the waterproof case, and you can see that you have access to the buttons. This actually presses the relevant button. There are some instructions here. We actually need a micro SD card, which I think I don't have at home. We make sure that the battery is full of power when you use it for the first time. Charge the battery, connect the camera to a computer or a USB power supply. When it is charging, the light remains on, so you don't need to worry about it. Here's an overview of some of the basic functions. There's burst mode, time-lapse mode, time-lapse video mode. You can also play your videos back. You can also see your photos. The settings are as such. Camera settings include many options. I think you can just read it by yourself. If you need to, please feel free to stop the video and go through these specifications here. Yeah, the password is pretty simple. Actually, you need to have the app installed on your phone to be able to use it. And to turn off the Wi-Fi, press and hold the Wi-Fi button for 3 seconds. It seems pretty intuitive. And yeah, there's the remote that I forgot about. Yeah, all right. And we can actually contact them. There's this customer support at akasotech.com. They actually have a US customer service line as well, which are all positive things. Okay, so before I start showing you the footage, let me walk you through the camera. This is the charging port, the USB port, charging port, and this is where you put the SD card. Here's the camera itself. It says Wi-Fi. It has a 4K resolution and 30 frames per second. This is actually kind of an engraving here. I hope you can see it. I think this is the on and off button. We have the Wi-Fi button here and 2 controls. I think this will also be essential for the controls. Okay, here we have the tripod attachment thing, and there's a lock here that I don't know the function of currently. Okay, let me try to put the thing on. What happened? Not much. Maybe, oh, the batteries are not in there. So this lock is actually the battery lock. Okay, got it. Let me grab one of the batteries. Yeah, it is here. Yep. The battery has actually a paper casing. No, maybe I should not rip this off. It looks like it will actually have caution. Charge only with the specified charger. Ta-da-dee-ta-da-da. This is actually 1050 milliamps with 3.8 watts. And it's a 3.7 lithium-ion battery included in there. Okay, plus and minus. I can just figure out that this is how it goes. We lock the thing in there, and I think now it would turn on. No. Oh, okay, it turned on. Okay. The resolution is already 4K 30 frames per second. Let me try to figure out the controls for you. No card, that we know that. Oh, so if there is no card, nothing happens. Is this a touch screen? No, it doesn't feel like a touch screen. What if I press and hold here? Not much happens. Waiting for a Wi-Fi connection. Okay, I'll do that later. I'm not interested in doing that now. Once again, I show you the camera. This red light is blinking, so I assume there's something wrong. Maybe the battery is not there, or it might actually mean that the camera is looking for the Wi-Fi. Okay, let's not jump into that. I can actually turn the camera off, and next time you see me, you will actually see some footage.